tube on. First, you're going to need to take off the back tire. Don't know how to do this. Unscrew the back bolts, or whatever tire, front tire. But if it is your back tire, unscrew the bolts and your chain. All you're going to want to do is push the tire forward and then take it off of there, or like start pedaling it, and it'll come off. Right? So now that you have the tire off and we have our chain or our tube, this is what we're going to want to do. We are going to, hold on, we're going to do this. So we're just going to pick it off like that. Just like, and once it gets off, it'll get off. It'll fully come off once it's ready. And it doesn't matter if you rip your old tube, because you're changing the tube. So, just don't rip the tire. Or just take the tire off. Actually, guys, hold on. I forgot to tell you all the main key detail. So get a screwdriver. Take off the cap, you know, like the thing where you put in air. Right there. We need you to open that cap. Don't know how, but just open it. Might be kind of hard to do though. There we go, I got it. I do this all the time. And then there's a little silver thing in there. You just want to press it down and a bunch of air will come out. There we go. That's not really what we wanted, but you just need to. Alright. So I'm gonna push that in so it's no longer visible. Then we're just gonna rip this out like that. Have our rim. Put that on the side. Do not scratch it though. No, bike ring. Take the tire out. So that's useless. Get your new tube. That's a loud bike. There'd be a rubber band. Just take that rubber band off and eat it. Boom. Make sure you have a pump. Because these tubes do not come pre-pumped. Alright, here's what you're going to want to do. Open the cap on your brand new tube. So just open it and then yeet it on the ground. And find it later. And then you're going to want to put your pump on it and then close your pump. Alright, so now stand up, pump it, and this is how you're going to stretch it out. Do not pump it too much, just pump it until it's in a circle like this. So as you can tell, it's in a circle. So, well, bam, bam. All that. And make sure you took your old tube out of your tire. And then we're just going to set the new tube in. And this literally will not take longer than 10 minutes to finish this entire process. There's a hole in my tire. But it's fine. Because I'm just showing y'all how to do the tube. Boom, tube's in, we're good. So there will be a hole in your rim, and that's where you're gonna stick the part where you put air in. So you're gonna just line it up and try to make it go through the hole. All right, and then you're gonna want to put the tire on top of the tube. because now that you've got that poking out, now you just want to put the rim in. And I just failed. Miserably. So you might have to work on this. Okay. Alright, so now that you've gotten the tube and the tire in, close the cap and should be bouncy. Like this. So now that your tire is bouncy, we have to move camera to the bike. Make sure you put it on the right side and do this. Put your chain over here to the side for a second and then load this on to the head. 30 seconds. Sorry guys, my handlebars. Alright, now that it's fixed a tad bit, those are fixed. Boom. Alright. I'm tripping. I'm not. How did the chain fit on the... Alright. So, get screws. Missing a part. Found the part. So we're gonna put the part on the part. Yes. Make sure you keep your wrench that you used earlier on standby. Guys, I'm tripping. Before y'all do that, y'all gotta put, let me show y'all what y'all gotta do. Put that in there, then you do that. So put that on that. And do this. But I don't remember how I just messed something up earlier. So make sure your chain is in the right spot. Your chain is ready to go in. Yes, your hands will get a bit dirty, so, but it's fine. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, my hands are dirty. Well, you're a little baby. Okay? You're a baby. You're gonna complain about that, you're a baby. So don't complain. Okay? You really are probably depressed for complaining about that. Because you're only really gonna care about that if you're like in 2nd grade, bro. Like, just get out. If you're gonna complain that your hands are dirty, step on the baby, bro. It'll come off. It comes off. It's not really that bad, bro. Learn how to be a man. I swear to God, I messed one more thing up, bro. Alright, so now Make sure y'all put it on perfectly so it's not touching the middle piece or the chain. Just make sure it's in there perfectly, bro. That's the bad part about the back tire. It's screwed in. See? Look, I failed. Gotta loosen it. So, let's screw on the other side now. Come around to here and just put that on. Put this here. It's really that easy, yo. So would you look at that? That is crazy easy, isn't it? And my tire's not straight. Just make sure you put your tire on good and is that part? You have to take this thing apart. Or, instead of doing that, guys, you can find this. And remember this from earlier? Our little cap. We can get our screwdriver and we can just let some dust in my face. Don't worry, I'm not stabbing the tire. This is just letting the air out. We want to find our area. Okay, we need to take more air out. Just take all your air out. And you'll see your tire shrinking. Then fix it. Then grab your pump. So make sure there's no problems. And that's smooth. Put this on. And we're just gonna pump it. And there should be basically no problems. So keep pumping. Take it off. Make sure you have it at the perfect amount. All right, and then close it. But make sure nothing's wrong with it. Except for the fact that I have, yep. We are donezo. And if you need more tutorials on how to fix bikes and stuff like that, just follow, bro. Just follow. Bye. Have a great day. Like and sub.